This episode is brought to you by Leo Bato and Associates, ang realtor na patok.
So you've been to Thailand, you've been to Toronto, now you're here in the States.
Yeah, I've been to New York.
You've been to New York.
And, my immediate last posting was Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you've been around, you've seen different cultures.
Yeah, different cultures. Mm-hmm.
What makes us stand out as a people? Tayo mga Pilipino, you said compassionate tayo, but what
We're
else?
very compassionate. We are so friendly. We are so giving. We do not hesitate to help a fellow Filipino or even another national who is in distress. Mabait ang Pilipino eh. Kaya naman, especially in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East for that matter, talagang hinahabol ang serbisyo ng ating mga kababayan. Kasi merong tinatawag na TLC, Tender Loving Care.
Okay.
Yeah? Especially if this is a nurse, Filipino nurse. Talagang tayong hinahanap eh. Because ibang quality ng service na binibigay ng Filipino.
Meron tayong empathy, no?
May empathy. Yeah? Pag ibang nationality, okay din sila. They're very professional. They're very knowledgeable about what they're doing. Pero parang may kulang eh.
Yeah.
What you said, empathy. We're so good at that. We're so kind as a people. We're so loving. We're so gentle. We're so generous. Not even to non-Filipinos. Yeah.
Yung bang good traits natin, are they the same traits that get us into trouble?
Sometimes. Sometimes people tend to abuse it.
And then, so I know,
Yeah.
I probably know that you've seen a lot of abuse dahil ang
Right.
dami mo na natulungan ng mga,
Yeah.
ng mga Filipino overseas.
Sobrang bait natin sometimes. We forget. We sometimes forget or fail to recognize that other people are already taking advantage of our kindness. So sobrang bait natin sometimes. You know? I think that's one weakness.
I know.
Yeah.
Ito, ConGen.
Mm.
Ang Pilipino sa Pilipinas, minsan, walang t-shirt, naka-chinelas lang, naka-shorts, naglalakad sa bangketa. Walang trabaho, walang kahit na ano.
Correct.
But that same Filipino, pag dinala sa abroad, nagsa-thrive.
True.
Why?
True. Ayun nga eh. I've been to so many countries and I can tell you that a Filipino, any Filipino from any strata, if you place him in any place of the world, he will thrive. He will survive. Kahit sa Mars ilagay mo yan, he will survive.
Diba?
Magaling, survivor ang Pilipino.
Why can't we do it in our own
Right.
country?
And they tend to succeed.
Yes.
And they tend to be better off than other nationalities.
Yes.
Magagaling eh. Magagaling. Talented talaga. We have the ability to find ways to be able to survive and do even better than other nationalities who are in the same situation or circumstances. Meron tayong ganung talento eh. Galing. Magaling ang Pinoy.
In your opinion, and again, opinion nyo, ha? So,
Maabilidad. That's
Maabilidad ng
maabilidad.
Pilipino.
Yeah. Maabilidad.
hindi hindi effective sa Pilipinas dahil pag ang katrabaho mo maabilidad din, nagka-cancel out kayo.
Shortcut yung ibang
Parang ganun
trabaho.
eh, di ba? Kasi bakit sa Pilipinas, the same Filipino, iba yung outcome niya sa
Pag nasa abroad.
Oo.
I think meron isang theory dyan eh. And it has to do with the implementation and obedience to rules and regulations. Classic example sa ating konsulado dito. Okay? When I arrived here in 20...
And we're talking about the Los Angeles...
Philippine Consulate.
Philippine Consulate in Los
Yeah.
Angeles, yeah.
When I arrived here, or at least a few months before I arrived, wala silang appointment system.
Yes.
So, and I think that's what Filipinos wanted. They want a system where there's no system. Where you just go to the consulate and, hope that you'll be served. Diba? So we changed it. now we have an appointment system so that when you go to the consulate, you will be certainly served because you're sure that you are given this time and day that you will go to the consulate so you can avail yourself of
Yes.
the service that you need.
Respeto sa oras din yun.
So as opposed to a system where there's no system at all.
You just walk in parang
You just walk
DMV.
in. Oh, di ba? And then, napansin ko rin yan, may mga ibang kababayan, I'm not generalizing, may mga ibang kababayan natin, they don't want to follow the rules that we try to implement.
Right.
And yet, when they go out to the consulate and go to DMV, for example, or to other U.S. government offices, they follow the rules. They follow the rules. Di ba? But when they're inside the consulate, their own Philippine consulate, they don't want to follow certain rules.
Naghahanap ng kakilala.
Oh.
This episode is brought to you by Leo Bato and Associates, ang realtor na patok.
Sabi natin, pero ba medyo gumamit naman tayo ng mas respectable na
Yes.
clothing? Hindi naman yung naka-chinelas, naka-short pant, ano ba yan?
Nakasando.
Nakasando. Konsulado ho ito. Some don't like that. They resent it. They get mad. They get angry. They become angry at us. Or we tell them, meron tayong appointment system, nagagalit sila. Di ba? Ang sinasabi natin, we have to have a system para magawa natin ang trabaho natin. And I think that's one factor why, which is dragging down, the progress in the country. Kasi, I think marami sa ating mga kababayan ay talagang sumunod sa mga patakaran
Ang weird, no?
Uh-huh.
Pero pag pumunta sa
Pag
Subic,
pumunta sa Subic, sinusunod yung traffic regulations yon, di ba? They stop and go, di ba? Full stop before you go.
Right?
Diba? If they go to the US, they follow the rules and regulations, di ba? And yet when they go to their own Philippine consulate, they try to make palusot para mauna sila o matapos yung kanilang hinihing serbisyo. Huwag sanang ganon.